everybody ready to...
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back.
And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. This pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Eder Militao gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Matheus Cunha. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. No goals as yet. Vinicius Junior. Shaw gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. Šeško. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Camavinga. That has not gone well. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Oh, it's come loose. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's made its way to him. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Fernandes, and it's been played through. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
A slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Bellingham. Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. Ugarte. Shaw. Not the most accurate pass. It's a sharp pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior plays it in low. Shaw attempts a clearance. Ugarte. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Martinez. And it's Casemiro. That pass isn't the best. And we hit half-time. But it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That is good alertness. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Lobbed in behind. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has put paid to that. Šeško shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. Rodrigo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's in on goal. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Well, what a waste that one is. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Dalot. And they've got a throw. Diogo Dalot. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Matheus Cunha. That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Nicely spread. No, that was never going to make it. There will be a throw-in. Rudiger. Pass somewhat off target. Real chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ugarte, can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. keeper's dealt with that. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that will...
Header! Harmlessly behind. 4 added minutes on the board. Eder Militao. He's gone forward. And that will be it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Bruno Fernandes picking up the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for...
Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Tchouaméni gets it clear. Shaw, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looking to hit the byline here, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr. in some time.
Shoots!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are already... Oh, he's been caught on the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Šeško! Big relief, it just needed better contact. No, he's not getting past him there. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's ended up in no man's land.